Welcome back. We're unloading some roasted meat. I've been trying to decide how far I want to go with this stuff. And I've decided I don't want to go very far. In other words, I don't want to travel down to these villages, even though they might have stuff I want a little bit more, because I have to get to work on this trap fence. I wish I had some idea how the trap fence for the advanced tutorial, large scale passive hunting. Trap fence, TF, not in alphabetical order, okay. Actually, it was pit trap or trap pit that I was, but if it's a trap fence, it can be a trap pit. That actually doesn't sound right. I think we need to pick up like maybe 20 turnips. We've got 5. Some dried meat. Anything dried at this point. Okay, we'll take these. We'll take these. Out of the way, mutt. Now that I have a dead dog, I don't have to deal with mutts getting in my way anymore. I don't think they're going to chase me down too quick, because they know me. Take those. Take those. What did I say, 20? So make it 21. We can trap that hare that ate all of our, well, that ate our growing turnip patch. Can't believe it did that. Stupid hounds. Maybe a sickle. Because I'd like to go get like a sword, because I said I was going to start killing the game with the sword to try to level up sword. My sword's only 48, now my spear's maxed out, so there's no sense in practicing with my spear anymore. Obviously the spear is still the go-to weapon when I'm in mortal combat with like a bear or a Nurp, but not when I'm killing a breathless elk or a breathless deer. Okay. So some food, some turnips, some meat, some dried meat, some turnips, and the sickle. And then, is that going to do it? Yeah, I figured it would. Okay. That was a weird little hiccup, lag thing there. Don't know what that was. It's like I picked the exact right number the first time. Okay, 22 and 163. About like 23 and 161. How about 24 and 160? How about 25 and 159? How about 26 and 158? Okay. We still have to unload at least another 15, preferably like 20 of them. How far to the next village? It's a little ways, but it's not like we're going across the map. Just find me something dry, or like some rope. Don't think I have enough left for a badger fur, but I'll see. Oh, I do. Awesome. Um, 18 and 1. 18 and 2, 17 and 3, 16 and 4, 15 and 5. So 16 and 4 is it. Okay. So we picked up a badger fur, and we're down to 6 roasted cuts. Got a bit of dried food, got some turnips for trapping hares and for baiting the pit traps, or the trap pits, whatever we're going to call them. Sorrels. Anyway, the villagers own that, or I would do a little bit of harvesting. I don't know that from experience. I've never tried to steal crops, but yeah, I've heard from people who have that the villagers don't like it. They just never stop coming. Well, let's wield our javelins just in case and hope it's not another pair. He kind of knocked me off track, but I think I made it back so that I don't have to do a weird I just knocked myself off track, didn't I? Yeah. Well, anyway, you can see where I was headed, and that's not where I live. Hello. That was very stupid. Okay. Surprised it lets you eat while you have weapons in your hands. But it doesn't let you feed your dog. I don't know when I'm going to go back in there, but it's not going to be tonight. I mean tonight in the game clock. Drop the sickle, drop the 9 arrows, and everything else is fine. Still don't know about that whimsical mushroom. Elk skin's still being prepared. Let's try to catch that hare who ate all of our turnips, or ate our turnip crop. Small as it was, all the more reason. 3 feet of cord. Unfortunately, all we have is fine cord. I'm being silly because fine cord is still cord. Okay. So cut 3 feet off. Fine equipment, shorten. Crap, I cut 4 pieces off. 4 feet off. That was a joke that I butchered because I said 4 piece instead of 4 feet. I think this is something you don't need anything but the cord for. A rare crafting loop snare, 3 feet of cord, decent loop snare, the thing I don't like about trapping is that traps spawn animals, and I don't think they should. At least that's my understanding of how the game mechanic works. Trapping. Apply trap in your inventory. Okay. Throw turnip. Okay. So yes, I've said before I don't trap, but I seldom trap, and it's usually to target a specific animal that is around my my settlement. Have a drink. Go to sleep. Thigh fully healed, calf fully healed, 1% injury. Huh. Yeah. 1%. And it's a beautiful day in late summer. And let's go take care of this elk skin. Actually, let's do a few things first. That's a big job. Let's check on our trap. You never know. No. Let's eat something. Let's eat something roasted. I should have specified. Narrow things down quite a bit. Excuse me. Okay. Now we'll get the elk skin. Actually, I kind of, yeah, I kind of want to level, we leveled herblore a bit there. Level swimming a bit before it gets too cold. So we can swim before we do the elk skin and after. Okay, we got out before we were bitterly cold, which is good. Why don't we make another snare? Wait, I have the... Okay. And so... let's get rid of our fatigue first. Okay, drop everything but the 3-footer. Oh, we can do physician. One last time. For old time's sake. Trapping, loop snare. Got another decent one. Not sure if I can get a fine one or not out of a fine chord. I'd like to see the player be able to craft more fine items. Like you can't craft a fine staff, which I don't agree with. I get why you don't want masterwork to be crafted by the player, that's fine, but all fine items that you can craft a normal version of, I think you should be able to craft a fine version of. Should we set this one with the berries? Well, we have some berries. Yeah, we'll try raspberries and see if that gets us anything. I'm going to stick that one over here. Trapping, apply trap, throw berries, boom. Okay, let's see if those get anything. And we're up to chili. I think I can live with chili. I'd rather be cool. I'd rather be comfortably warm, but anyway. Oh, we were going to do physician, that's right. The last physician, hopefully for quite a while. Still chilly. Okay, now we can do the elk skin. Well, that was quick. What do we get? A willow grouse. That was ridiculously quick. I once set a fox trap, I zoomed out, and for some reason I zoomed back in immediately. And the fox was in it. But that was almost that quick. So, what are we going to kill it with? Well, I think I'm going to violate the not going in here thing for this, because we're going to use the finest weapon in the game to dispatch that bird. Okay, let's see what that did to the bird. Because if you can use a masterwork battle sword on a grouse, as long as you use the blunt, then you can obviously use it on anything and not damage the carcass is what I'm talking about. Yeah, didn't damage the carcass at all. That's awesome. Spent so much time wondering about that, and for some reason, just look at the carcass and it'll tell you. Although if I get like a rough carcass, a rough skin or something silly out of this, then I have to wonder if there isn't something weird going on. But we'll see what we get. We should get at least fine and maybe superior. Skin an animal. No. We got fine, that's fair. And butcher. And let's try this again. Maybe that spot's a lucky spot. Trapping my trap. Yeah, it's almost not worth it for 2 cuts, but I don't waste things, so if I can help it. Okay. So I guess we're going to do this first. Now we're comfortably warm. We leveled trapping. Well, the hare was in the vicinity of the trap, but it didn't go in. We need to bait that other trap. Raspberries worked, okay. Okay. Look at that, trap being triggered. There's the hare. And there's the masterwork battle sword. Not gonna lie, this is kind of fun. But I would imagine it would get old pretty quick if they just kept, you know, something else running away. I wonder what that is. What is that? Is that a grouse or a crow or a raven? Grouse, okay. Was there a fox around? I don't remember. Maybe I should go check out what's running away. Or maybe what I'm hearing is the hare running. Because, yeah, according to the game, that the hair is running away, even though it's stuck in a trap. Okay, hair. Blunt. Blunt body. Oh, it's because I'm not skilled at sword. Okay. I'm like, what? Blunt. This is a little annoying, but it also gives me... Now, I suspect this will not be a pristine corpse with all the blood. Even though I was using blunt. Oh, I dropped my knife. Boo. I shouldn't have dropped it so far away. Okay. Are we ever going to get to this rinsed elk skin, or is it going to spoil on us? So the turnip patch is avenged, and torn. So that tells me that using a masterwork battle sword is not like using a club. I don't think you get a torn carcass from using a club on a hair. Hardworking, skin an animal, no fatigue. Decent, okay. Best I could do. Butcher. That was weird. I changed biomes, didn't I? Check the tape, but so now, well, there's almost enough meat to make this kind of worthwhile. I don't want to reset that one right now. Oops. Okay. Drop the meat. Get rid of the bones. Drop the loop snare. And it's just a regular skin, so we don't have to fuss too much with it. Okay, now please, let's get on with this elk skin before it goes bad. Oh no. Okay, I'm not resetting that. Drop the elk skin. I don't like leaving animals to languish in traps. It's not to say I would never ever do it, like if I'm extremely tired or something, but I have to have some semblance of a good reason other than I don't feel like it. Wield that. One blunt body. One blunt skull. Okay, this corpse should be pristine though, because there's no bleeding. And it is. So that seems to be the thing. If you cause bleeding, even with the blunt aspect, then you can mess up the mess up the carcass. Hide working, skin an animal. Drop that. Butcher an animal. Okay. Put the meat in the cellar. This one's fine, so we'll be a little bit careful with it. I don't think like a raven would ever come right up behind you and take the fat, but I don't know for sure. Drop the knife, tan the skin. I would reset the trap if I thought the raven would go in it. Okay. I really should have something to eat. Good enough. Okay, we didn't ruin it. Excellent. Some to drink. Get some to eat. We can go look at, get the fatigue down. Go get your thing. Oops. Go get your things. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, I'm extremely tired. Better get out. Okay, I think this is the last night I'm sleeping outside. I've already violated the smoked meat quarantines of the smoking sauna, so from a role play aspect, there's really not much justification, but and that injury is going to be gone tomorrow, and that'll be awesome. I mean, 1% injury is already pretty awesome. Russell. What Russell did I hear? Hopefully not a near-pass. But I've never heard of someone who was killed in their sleep just randomly. Maybe I'll be the first. Is the last delicious roasted, I mean? Oh, we've got to cut that, or cook that meat. So I normally eat food from the top because that's generally the oldest, unless you pull it out and put it back in. And I eat smoked before dried and roasted before smoked. And that should make sense. Excuse me. Nope. I think this has been long enough. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.